This is part 2 of how I was introduced to Minecraft, what my past was like, and my thoughts on it, as well as what's happening now. Well, there are some things that I did not cover in actually previous episode. This is I'm recording this actually right after I did the first one because I feel like I should be cranking out these videos more for you guys, because nobody's gonna wait around for nobody like me to upload another reel. Right? Next things you know, I'm in the back of your head and you're forgetting about me, okay? I'm sticking around, brother. I'm sticking around. Alright. Things I didn't cover. There was actually a period of time where when I had PC, I couldn't play it for like 2 to 3 years. Now, how could this happen to you, Doctor? Doctor, who did this to you? Doctor Who did this to you? Pun. Well, what happened was, originally, the day before this happened it was totally normal experience. Well, nothing really. What happened was, I woke up one day, usual routine, get up, take the meds, the vitamins, dude. You gotta take those Flintstones Dino vitamins. Scummy ones. More important. Wake up, brush teeth, blah blah blah. Go into Minecraft, most importantly. And then I showed me the screen to it, and it said I had been logged out of my account. I need to sign back in. Oh, that's not a problem, right? Yeah, it is, because I was terrible at saving my passwords back then. Most importantly, though, I didn't even know my password. Why? Well, because if you watch the first video, which go back, watch the first video, part 1. Somewhere in later on in there, I talk about how I gained my PC Minecraft account from my cousin Derek. You'll recognize that name after you watch it. Anyway, well, he was the one who created the account for me, but the account he gave me was it was like I was sharing his accounts. Like, I think they paid for it, I don't know. Yeah, I think they did, but I was using, like, we were, like, sharing accounts, sort of. So, it was like, I was using his password and his email for my account. The problem was, he didn't share that info with us. I think, he, did email it to us. No, I didn't. No, that's not what happened. I had to actually get a new Minecraft account because of it. Which I had to do by doing lots of lawn mowing. Very torture. I earned so little. But anyway, he owned the account. He had the password and everything. Oh. And so, I didn't say anything. I was so stupid. I should have asked him. And I tried to once, but he, his job, he, works very late. And it's like a vampire. He works he works, the day shift. So he's asleep during, he's really, he only, he never, no, he works the night shift. I now remember. He works the night shift, so he sleeps all the time during the day. And my parents were like, no, we can't wake him up, because, yeah, he has a job. And I agree with them. But, I didn't know when, he had, like, a vacation time, or the time off, like, obviously Saturday, Sunday, but I didn't know for sure. So I was stuck like that. And the worst part was I was stuck with my freaking Kindle. And by then, my Kindle was like a total dumpster fire. Everything was laggy. Ugh. So I was stuck with Whack the Boss 3D. See, I told you it was bootleg. It's all bootleg. Speaking of, the only good game on there was My Poo. And you'd raise a actual like poo on it. It was really fun. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but those who do, I see you, man. I see you. But yeah. Next. What else? Frick. I had everything thought out. No. Ooh. Well, we can talk about now. Let's talk about my, what's happening currently. You know, we'll talk about that. Currently, I am not that into Minecraft as I was anymore, as I was when I was little. I like, if you haven't seen Hermitcraft, that is such a good one. And it actually was what inspired me to, start doing this. I was just playing alone. I was like, oh, hey, cause seeing their mega builds is, it kind of brings me back to when Stampy I loved Stampy when I was little. You heard that in the first video. Ah. Oh yes, now I remember. Okay, Stampy. Uh, no. Oh yes, now I'm gonna tell you. Now, I know this has been a mystery to people for a long time. Too, I literally just discovered this like a couple days after. If anybody remembers this, but one of Stampy's well-known companions, the most known, the best companion, Alfred Lee, I finally figured out what the frick happened to him. Now, it was, I can clearly remember the day he left. It was actually Lord Light who told me. It was one day we're at her house. He was like, "Oh my God, Alfred Lee, he went to jail or something like that." I don't know, but he's going to jail. Or it was something along those lines. I was like, "What?" And I couldn't accept that, so I kept on. I searched and searched, and I found nothing. No information on it. I never know. I didn't figure out what happened to him, what causes to happen. Apparently, let me, yeah, let's search up the article right now. What was his name? L4 Lee. L4 goes to jail. See, this is what showed up. This video, finally, this video right here, this is what informed me. Called Downfall of L4 Lee. Where is he now? Go check that out now, but first, subscribe if you're gonna leave, okay? And, yeah, that's where I found out, L4 Lee accusations. Apparently, he was a pervert harassed teenager. He had a yeah, I remember now. He had Facebook accounts, and he was basically, I don't believe this, to be honest. He's a good person. I don't know how, it must have been some sort of confusion or something. People don't, I know I wasn't there. I don't know what's happening in his personal life before all that, because all we see is what's on video. We don't see anything after that. We don't see what's happening outside the house, what's happening outside the video game. We don't know. But I felt pretty strong that he was innocent. And I think it was a really sick terrible thing that happened to him. I don't know, but all we can do now is trust in a good person would stick up for somebody else, even if they're the people, uh, even if they're being accused of this, you gotta stick up for them because you don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna start building a house out of this wood. Yeah, that's my opinion on it. What? Tell me what your opinion on it. I think he's innocent. I don't know the full story, so maybe. Do you guys have any info on this? Any further info? Because I don't see the connection. Well, let's move into a lighter topic. What else? We've talked about me losing my account. Let's talk about the cave update. No, not the cave update. It should happen though. It needs to. Let's talk about the let's talk about when Minecraft started dying. Now a lot of people claim Minecraft never died, never died. But I could tell that it was dying. I could tell. Oh, Mineplex. Remembered. Minecraft servers. Let's get into how I came across Minecraft servers. Alright, I started out I thought we had to pay for Minecraft servers. I didn't know how it worked. I was stuck on survival. Kinda got a little bit tiny, little boring because nothing to do. Apart from fight the end dragon. I never, if I did a survival world, I never successfully made it to the end and fought the Ender Dragon without cheating and spawning in a bunch of diamond armor and tools. Because I always thought that I'm gonna build my house here. Oh no. Ah, come on, you blow up. Oh wait, hold on, I haven't been here yet. You blew up my wood though. Dummy poop. Don't. Shit. But let's talk about man. Man. Anyway, I the first time I discovered servers was actually my sister was playing it was one day my sister started playing on Minecraft. I was like, what the heck? What's this about? I play Minecraft. I'm the only one playing Minecraft. So I was really mad because my sister never played Minecraft a lot. She never really used even the computer to play video games a lot. I was the only one who was really into it. So whenever she was on it, I was like, getting on my nerve, girl. Getting on my nerve. This is my territory. Get up. Get her. Get up. But I saw the first servers I was introduced to were ahead of time. I'll just say this. UHC and Mineplex. I don't know when Hypixel came about. I was never good at Hypixel until recently, where I'm actually turning good because Technoblade exists, and I've been studying his strategy slowly and becoming more powerful with that. But anyway, I started on there, and I loved it. Oh my god. Oh, but once I learned about all this, and by the way, this is before I lost the Minecraft account, and had to get a new one, because this is actually a new account. This player's name is Dr. 1Phil23. It was originally King Cobra Games, and then it was Lucaster. But once I changed it from Lucaster to King Gamer Games. No, Lucaster was... I can't remember. But Lucaster, King Gamer Games, I think were the same account as well as this one. They're all the same account. But before that, when I had Derek's account, it was called D-Stick. I actually had a YouTube channel way back then when I was actually really little, and I did a Minecraft Let's Play, but not like the Let's Play. I thought Let's Plays were just, oh, let's play the game, but no, Let's Plays are like what I'm doing right now. I'm commentating, giving the viewers something else than just Minecraft. But oh no, I'm doing it wrong then. But I'm giving you about my life. Yes, you and I are the same. So yeah, oh man, I was really young back then. Oh man. Yeah, but I wasn't as into any server as I was to Minecats. If any of you are watching this, please go play Minecats. I need the server to be back and running again. If you haven't heard of it, I'm not being sponsored. This I thought was just a genuinely the best Minecraft server ever. It was a small community, but community was nice, and I loved. There was this a mode called it was I think it was zombies, just called zombies. Oh, it was so much fun. You could roam around like a little block city, but the best part was you could break blocks, place blocks, make your own bases. You started with the starter kit. The texture pack was amazing. Minecats server. This 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 brings me back. This is not the original form. I think they changed it. I was so angry because one day, so each Minecraft it was a mini game server. So you had vanilla. Here's the Skyblock. We have here creative, Lion's Den. Lion's Den was very fun, and then yeah. But there was droppers, there was Sky Wars, there was other mini games. Oh, and I think CTF was also CTF was such a big one on there. I loved the CTF on that server. Ah, as you can see, this was originally 700 back in like when Minecraft was a really big thing, and that's when I discovered that Minecraft was freaking dying. Because the server died, or people just grew up. And I don't think Minecraft really died, like as in it wasn't gonna gain any more players if it wasn't for PewDiePie. The new generation was just coming up, so we just had to wait a little bit. And I think Minecraft's gonna dip again and then re-submerge. That's how I think it's gonna happen. But yeah, Zombies, such a fantastic game. Server, playminecats.com. Please join it. This is such a fantastic server. I really wish it would it would gain popularity. I will be on it as well to support us. Dr. 1 Phil 23. I will be on tomorrow or today because I'm feeling nostalgic now that I said that. I might actually do it. But yeah. It was actually and right about now the day I discovered that it was dead and that the server was completely dying was actually when I gained my account back. So what happened? What happened between those 3 years? I don't know, but 3 years ago, before that happened, it was all heavy dandy. Everybody's playing zombies. Everybody's having a great time. I don't know what happened. I think what happened was they did not produce new content. Hypixel stays live because there's new content coming out. It's interesting. Hypixel Skyblock. That's interesting. That's when Smash when Turbo Kart Racers came out. Oh man, I love Turbo Kart Racers. I think that was also before like I quit. I mean I didn't quit, but I lost my account and then I had to wait 3 or 2 years. Man, reflecting back on that, so nice. It was such an epic time. I think it's gonna be right here. Yo guys, I'm finally building a house. After trying to multitask but failing and only running around. Yes. Another thing about my childhood was mod packs. I got so fucking close to being able to get Crazy Craft on my old computer, which now I don't regret because it probably would have died because of how laggy it would have been and how much thing would have used. And now I have a way better computer today. Because if I would have had a not as new as today computer like back then, ugh, it would not be nice today. Now would it? Because right now I don't know what's happening, but all the stuff I missed out on when I was little, I'm getting to now. It's like the total opposite. I have RL Craft, I have Hexit. Speaking of good mod pack games, Hexit. Hexit, oh my god. Dumb and Dumber, my favorite Minecraft YouTubers, like midway between when I lost my account, Dumb and Dumber was my go-to people. They were fantastic. Oh, this one's gonna be a long video. 22 minutes so far. Anyway, not gonna take that long time though. How do I map this? Anybody else use cobblestone as their first base for the house? It's just I think I did it back then too. It's just something I like to do. Cobblestone. Cobblestone is such a good starter base thing. And then you mix it in with the wood, the oak logs. Then you got yourself the perfect starter house that all the normies make. Normally I'd have the oak log in the corner right here. Anyway, what else? Oh man, I sidetracked too far. It's turning night. Good. Suka! Oh no! That's now, I'm starting to remember I'm on my old world. I built a house, and I was always trying to come up with a cool floor. So I made my entire floor out of crafting tables. Yes. The entire floor was made of crafting tables. Probably the best thing I've ever done. Monsieur the best. This bad. Oh no, it looks ugly. It needs to be complete. It looks horrific. Now, mod graphics. Back to what I was talking about. It was again, on New Year's, on Christmas, or New Year's. When I got Minecraft for PC, it happened on New Year's as well. Now, what happened, New Year's basically was my only way to make contact with Derek, if you didn't know already, because he was working. Remember, guys, from the previous video I made, go visit it. But he was working all the time because he had a job to do and he had the night shift. So he was asleep during the day. I think he changed jobs now. I don't know. I'll have to ask. But anyway, that's when he was working, so he's sleeping all the time. So New Year's, the time where he actually made it to my house, where I could personally talk with him, was my only freaking chance. Fucking, I mean, I'm an adult now. My only fucking chance to get to speak with him. So I was just, so when that day came, I knew I had to meet him. And if he didn't show up there, like, there's sometimes he didn't show up, like, during those 3 years when I didn't have it. I was attempting to get to talk with him on New Year's, because the only time we could talk with him. But sometimes, those 3 or 2 years, he never showed up. He never showed up. And then on the 4th year, he showed up. And I was like, okay, because that was right around where I just decided, fuck it, let's make a new account. And, yeah, we talked, and I was like, oh, hey, I was really into, the mod pack called Crazy Craft. I loved it. Fantastic mod pack. 10 out of 10. I don't know where, right now, I'm downloading all my mod packs from the Twitch, go onto Twitch, and then you, look at the mods area, you can get mods so easily downloaded. It's such a nice thing. Oh, I love that I discovered it. I actually discovered it from, what's his name? Udison. He knows all about how to download hacks into, Minecraft, into hack clients. I wonder if he did one on Rust, but he also did, one on, Crazycraft. Crazycraft. Now that's, oh, why am I getting this one? It doesn't match. I was so, I was so, I did not have any information on mod packs. I was totally new, and I assumed they cost money, because when I was little, everything costed money. It got to the point where everything that I thought I could have costed money, like Minecraft, money, anything else, money. And my parents were like, no, no, no. And I was like, I just accepted it at this point. Nothing was free at this point. If it said free, it was a lie. Lies, I tell you, lies. Oh, Jesus, this one's gonna be long. Just, no, they don't, they lie to you, everything. Nobody understands. But yeah, all lies. So, couple, I made it so close. I asked him, I said, okay, yeah, I can do that. And right as that was about to happen, I was like, my mom and dad came up, alright, we can do this. And I was like, it may cost money though. It didn't cost money, but I thought it did because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if I was actually going to get charged because I didn't want to get risk of getting the spanking of a lifetime for it costing money. Because money is important. You gotta bring in the dough. And I said that, I was like, no, never mind, cancel. And there went my chance to get my Minecraft mod pack when I was little. But I am so happy I didn't get one though, because now I get to experience the joy of it. And I'm glad I'm experiencing it now, because then it would have burnt out, like, a lot sooner. Because I want my love for Minecraft to never end. I need things to re-engage my love for it. And yeah. Do we have room for one more thing in my life? I could talk about this in another video, but Am I becoming a My Story animated channel? Oh no. Ugh. Just thinking about that makes me shiver. Ugh, see, I'm shivering. Yeah. I think it's upload time, boys. This is Dr. Phil, signing out. Peace out, guys. Peace out is so cliche. What am I, in 2013 when Bajan Canadian would say that?